Yes, we're here um, at the ninth annual garden party. I'm gonna try to get the vice president to come on through and share his information as it pertains to this ninth annual gathering. So, because he could explain things at length and at depth and detail. Right now, he's preoccupied, but we're gonna get him to come on over and to express himself as it pertains to this gathering. Yes. So it's a beautiful day and a beautiful time to see people to come together. Um, One thing I realize about garden, or you're planting your own food, and therefore you're able to feed yourself. Uh, this garden could be considered in what they people call in the hood, but this is a very cultural, social, healthy gathering. Because I realize that your health is your wealth, as a saying, and that's true. What's most important is that when you're able to support yourself or feed yourself, I should say, it is most beautiful thing. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm doing my best to try to keep you keep you company until the vice president come on over and express himself as it pertains to this ninth annual um, garden cultural gathering. We you see we have vendors here um, who are selling items and so forth and so on. We have a vendor here that selling look like is what they call paintbrushed T-shirts. I may be saying it wrong. And then we have a sister here who's selling items or clothes just for $1. Yes, and so yes, want to try to get brother, if we can, Jawad Abdullah over here. And Jawad, when you get a chance, yes, yes, Ju- yes. Here we go, brother Jawad. Yes, go ahead, sit down. Sorry, brother. Sit down. Talk, sit down. I ain't like the other one.
Oh, oh, bless your heart. Your name again, brother?
They call me Rem Patrick. Rem Walimu Patrick.
Rem Walamu.
Yes, sir.
Brother Rem Walamu.
Yes, sir.
Bless you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yes, sir.
So,
Talk about yourself, whatever you want.
okay. Uh, Brother Welhalamu,
Yes,
this I'm appreciate the opportunity as the Vice President of the West Indian Dance and Culture Association. It turns out this is the ninth year of our annual garden party. We normally use the remnants of our garden to prepare that food from the garden for the neighborhood community, and we invite everyone in and feed everyone from the garden. The major part of the products from the garden, we're talking about cabbage, okras, squashes, pumpkins, grapes, actually Concord grapes. grown in the 2400 block of West North Avenue, right opposite, obliquely opposite the Coppin State University. We're in the east of the Science Building and south of the honor wall, where we have the paintings of Matthew Henson, Frederick Douglass, Miss Coppin, Sir Good Marshall, and all the other heroes and sheroes of years past. This garden, most of the product, as I was started to say, goes to the movable feast. The movable feast is another non-profit organization that caters to people who are immobile, in wheelchairs. So movable feast will prepare food and take it to those people daily. So we as an organization, once you grow the food here, would donate the food to Whitaker, to the non-profit, coming from Whitaker. I'm sorry, pardon for the background noise. We do have an activity about to take place at the garden party. We have musical chairs. We have a bounty castle for the children. We have the musical chairs, as was mentioned. We have the karaoke coming on later. We have steel drums and also a DJ here on site, and we feed in everyone for free. We also had a booth to give in the phone, another booth where we dealing with the music. I'm sorry for the background noise, but this event we hope to have in future years. Looking for more volunteers and other supporters coming in to assist us with this endeavor. I do appreciate the opportunity to share what it is we do here in the 2409, on the rear of the 2409 location, West North Avenue, to know that we have Concord grapes grown here annually, as well as other vegetables, and the food goes to the community. So thanks for the opportunity. I appreciate it, and continue the good works. Thank you, Brother Menaku. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay.
So we're gonna keep in contact.
All right, definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We do some things, brother. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. 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 Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, huh? Yes, yes. You just heard the brother gave his presentation in regards to what's happening out here in the neighborhood. Yes, common humanity mission, promoting the value of self-worth, communicating with precision, a clearer image to the world. Yes. Doing all that I can to try to promote the value of self-worth and knowing the importance of community. As you hear the sounds in the background of people enjoying themselves in the most beautiful way, in the spirit of cooperation. Yes, and in a very mature manner. And the reason why I say mature, because what I was doing was prefacing the maturation process, which consists of understanding, tolerance, temperance, confidence, and respect. Yes. So we may be able to get someone else to come over here as well, but we just heard from the vice president as he spoke. All right, as he spoke, and yes. So he talked about about this gathering or this event and this occasion. Yes. As you see little children running around having fun. I just wanted to spread the love and share the love. And I've learned that the three essentials of love is freedom, justice, and equality. Yes. So I could say this is that this is a beautiful, beautiful occasion. You want to get the brother come over here? Hey, brother. Hey, brother George. Yes. We want to try to get another brother come over here who's vending and see if he can come over here and share a few words as well. Yes. And see, we got. Hey, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got some beautiful, beautiful people here. Hey, brother. What's happening? Who's doing their thing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see, I see one of the brothers. I see my eyes are being. See, my eyes are going this way and that way, and it's been a very. Forgive me. It's been a very a real hectic day for me. I've been busy all day doing some recordings and some other things that I've been doing personally. Yes. So we're just going to keep this visual going until I dim. It's time for me to depart. I think right now I think they may be setting up for some type of um, uh, I don't know what they call it, but I guess they're not going to do it. I see they had chairs turned opposite direction and they were side by side. I wouldn't know what they were. I don't know what would you call that, but they having some type of fun right now. Um, I don't know what it is, but they're having some type of fun. Yes, yes. Hey, brother, you want to say something? Yes. So yeah, man, I'm just here, man, just talking to the people, trying to continue to further make connections. Because one thing I realized that where there is no connection, there is no growth. So we're just trying to further connect and network and striking the ground to not so much, it could be to get a spark or to strike the ground and dig deeper, hopefully, that that I will find some oil, you know. Yes, yes. So, um, this is enriching when we see, yeah, I think it's airbrush paint that the brother's doing over there as a vendor here at this garden, ninth annual garden event. Yes. And a garden also could represent diversity because different. Hey, brother. Yes, sir. My man. Good to see you. Good to see you, Doc. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's because different things, um, different plants grow in the garden. Yes. Well, one thing I realized that every thought begins with a seed, and in that seed there is, there's the potential. The potential of that seed is for growth and development as it evolves. Well, it makes no difference where the seed comes from, as long as the ground is fertile. So we talk about planting the seed in fertile ground, and when you plant the seed in fertile ground, You cultivate it, you water it, and then that seed which you plant becomes what it grows into, yet or evolves and evolves or grows into what it's supposed to become. Whether it could be a pumpkin, you know, a sunflower, or what have you. Um, a corn, piece of corn, could be go into a cabbage or what have you. But they must, it will, it will grow. Yes. The thing is, and that's how associated. That's how humans evolve. Something has been planted, a seed, and it grows and develops. It evolves. Forgive me, for some reason I've been having problems with my some sinus problems. I don't know where is this it's coming from, but yes. So, but it's also about maturity too. It's about maturity. Um, I liken it unto the maturation process of understanding tolerance, temperance slash temperament, confidence, and respect. It's about being maturity. It's about maturity. Like I like to say that common humanity offers mature solutions to immature problems. Yes. See, because I realize most psychological, as Brother Anzola stated, most psychological breakdowns is a matter of living phony lives or having phony identities. So if there is a problem, is that many are suffering from a identity crisis. Yes. Crisis can mean two things. I mean, two ways. I mean, Chinese sense is something that could strengthen you. It's something that could strengthen you. You know. So some could say that the certain communities are in crisis.
Musical chairs, adults.
Yes, you hear that there's going to have a
Getting what I have in my
musical
hand
chairs
here.
for adults, and
So I'm looking for one, two, three, four,
I would like to
five,
say, brother, yes,
eight
it's something that I
adults.
really
We're gonna play musical chairs.
don't
Please
really
come and
participate
sit on
in,
a
but
chair, and we're gonna start musical chairs in a while.
could be a way to break
This
the
is to
monotony.
help you win
Yes.
and have it
So
right here.
this is once again a beautiful community gathering um, at the ninth annual garden or ninth annual garden community gathering. I may be saying more words wrong. Yes, I believe uh, Dr. Abdullah was articulated properly. Uh, Real good brother. One thing I realized in this particular gathering, people are very engaging because they say it's about this here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We call it Black Wall Street. Um, I think a sister named Parrish, I believe it was, wanted to go there. Excuse me. And not so much of the wealth, financial, material wealth, but she wanted to go there because they were rich in culture. Which means to me that it indicates to me that wherever she went, whoever she talked to, that they were pleasant and friendly people. Yes, that's supreme. That's supremacy. Yes, to be pleasant and to be friendly. Yes. And that's very enriching, very encouraging, very inspiring, and very enlightening. Yes. And also informative. Yes. That you can engage and interact with people. And the engagement and the interaction is enriching, it's enlightening, it's informing, it's encouraging, it's inspiring. Yes. And it show a real sense of resiliency. That's why I like to say I speak from the the authority of resiliency. Be very resilient about you know compensating anything that is empty or void when it comes to culture. Um, the educator Dr. Seymour say you when culture becomes destructive, you have to take a very serious look at that culture. We're talking about um, um, culture's dynamic. She was saying, it changes. Because I think someone said that the past is just a reference point, not a place of residence. Yes. So yeah, if one can give a definition to culture, we know it comes from agriculture. And one have a connection to the land. That's a powerful thing. You have something at stake. To the earth, to the earth, to the earth, to the earth, to the earth. Not to the concrete, but to the earth. Makes you hard. Yeah. The earth can be cultivated because it's dirt. Yes. Yes. So, when you look at the particles of dust, it represents a form of curiosity, which is science. Science. And we know the oil brother is, in this society is known in mainstream as George Washington Carver. Yes. 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 So, yes, man, when we're talking about here at this ninth annual garden community gathering, yes, where the people are enjoying themselves in a very moderate way. You have the young people over there on what they call the moonwalk. Um, I'm just here, stationary, trying to get people to come on over and talk. How you doing, sister? You look beautiful, by the way. Yeah, just trying to get people to come over here and interact with me. They walk past and they speak, but uh, no one interact with me, and I'm saying that there is the engagement is reaching. It is because of the spirit. It is the spirit of the engagement that is enlightening, enriching, encouraging, inspiring, and informing. Yes. And as you see that the people are laughing and having a good time. Yes, yes. So you have to appreciate that, admire that, and respect that. I like to give my warm, uh, heartfelt energy to those who are in the Bahamas and those who are in Puerto Rico, Carolinas, and Florida, whatever. Because no one likes for their way of life to be to be interrupted. Yes. I I feel that spirit from a historical perspective when it comes to Africans in the diaspora here in America. And I get my heart felt, oh, my warm heart felt to individuals who are under some type of addiction or suffering, physical, mental, or otherwise. May may His mercy continue to reign supreme. And in closing, Common Humanity Mission, promoter of the value of self-worth, communicating with precision a clearer image to the world. May we be granted success for our labor and joy for our sorrows. Yes. Brother Hurd, Brother Hurd, you want to say something? Okay. All right. In closing, I'm going to say till the next time, nothing but the best. Talk to you.